Hey guys, Julian Legionnaire here, and today we'll be taking a look at Minomonsters, which was a mobile game that is a monster tamer game where you build your team of Minos, battle Grublings, and wild Minos within the Windward Isles. Whenever you were saving the Windward Isles from just the Grublings or Regnef included based on what game of Minomonsters you may have played, I don't even know. The reason I'm even looking back at Minomonsters is because it was a fun game I remember having fun with, possibly more fun than Pokemon, and Pokemon back then wasn't in that tight-ass situation right now about the dex and some shit. So yeah, in this video, I hope I could cover the things I loved about the game back in my past experiences, as well as new opinions I came up with after deeper looking into the games. Well, I'll say I don't expect too much after I put this video on YouTube. I can just hope that people can recognize how much of a good game it was, just from my experience. So without any further waiting, let's just get to the video. The first time I actually heard about Minomonsters is actually from an ad in Monster Kingdom when I was watching that just for some rare shit. I don't even remember. Or by that time, it was actually a 99-cent game, it wasn't for free. And if a game I wanted back then when I was younger, like, was not free when it actually costed money, well, my luck has already ran out because begging my mom to give me a free game was already a bit hard enough. Though then I looked at gameplay of it back then and I thought, it was gonna be okay if I even got the chance to try it. And then a big update came for Minomonsters, which is the 2.0 update for the Minomonsters game, where it actually turned it into a free game. And in that case, one day in 2012, I don't exactly remember when, I got my mom to give me the game on my iPad I had back then, and I started playing it. And the version I played of Minomonsters, the 2.0, so there was like the intro battle, where you had to first choose a starter, which is Blazel, Grunt, or Crocoling. Of course, I chose Crocoling because I like reptiles. There was also this human character where Shopkeep Grumbling is like supposedly his pet. Then in the 3.0 update, they made a human character and Shopkeep Grumbling absent from the game, including the Mino shop, which used Mino coins, which is like the rare currency of this game, to buy Minos. And they changed up the start quite a bit. Also, let's not forget that candies were actually in 2.0, 1.0, but they were absent in 3.0, replaced by star coins, where you used the star coins to buy the Minos after you beaten them. While as for candies, you actually used them to catch the Minos, much like Pokemon with Pokeballs, and where you have to use star coins to level up your Minos, besides of just battling out just to get XP. So I had fun playing the game, even though I can remember that maybe I wasn't the best player at Minomonsters, especially when I reached the final level of like the mountain, which is supposed to be the last level of like Earth Island. We had to face 4 the elemental Grublings besides the air Grubling, which was in Fire Island. And I had to beat the 4 elemental Grublings while the game was still at its 2.0, which meant all the 4 Grublings levels were 30, which is pretty powerful. Plus, I didn't really have much of a good balanced out team, which is Crocoling, Beluba, and Zuppy. I couldn't beat this level until I got to evolve my Crocoling into a Crocobeast, which then helped me get through that level. I mean, it was a pain. Speaking of pain, the Fire Dancer of the Canyon of Fire Island. He's the boss battle of the canyon, and my god, he is such a pain in my ass. Even when I had 2 water Minos in my goddamn team, this son of a bitch would always come in clapping my ass. Like, that's how hard he was, bro. Like, nothing compared to the final boss of Earth Island. Just nothing. Anyways, I think that's really all I remember of playing in 2.0. I mean, there was also the Candy Grubbling, which is like kind of like, you know, a bit of a rare Grubbling that when you beat, it drops some candies, which will help you catch other Minos. Also, I had tried to catch every single Mino, and from what I remember before 3.0, I think I caught like a good majority of the Minos. Then came version 3.0 of Minomonsters. It was pretty huge because it had some big changes to the game. Like now you use star coins to upgrade your Minos levels by Minos that you beat the first time. Then here is the most exciting addition. Mino Guardians, which are like legendary Minos that protected the Windward Isles. You had to collect 5 of their stones, each with a different element of the 5 elements. You know, fire, water, earth, thunder, or electric I should say, and air, which would grant you access to fight the Guardian. And man, were they hard. Hydrobus is a force to be reckoned with. I remember the Water Guardian, or what you can say its official name was Hydrobus, giving my Minos a big ass whooping. Like, my team was not prepared because I didn't have the right Minos by that time. Like, I didn't know about changing your team up just to fight the bloody bastards. Because I knew certain Minos, like Fireline and Wix, are kind of OP, as Fireline can, like, basically deal the most damage possible, while for Wix, it can easily turn the Water Guardian into his bitch. But here's the good thing about Guardians. When you beat the Guardians, you don't have to then go buy them. You right away get them as soon as you beat them. Which is pretty nice because looking at how much star coins you'd need for the Guardians, yeah, like 90,000 star coins, and it's not even 500 bits for the other two Guardians. Yeah, it would not be worth it. Like, it'll be a big hell no from me. Then, like I thought, they'd add the Earth Guardian and Fire Guardian, also known as Terrahorn and Infernova. And I had a less harder time with these two. I mean, by that time, I already unlocked my Frank chest, which I needed like 5 friend codes or whatever, just to unlock the chest. And from it, I got Pterosaur, but I never really used it, so I just put in Hydrabis. And that's why the two other Guardians weren't much of a pain. Then came a bit of a big update from Minomonsters 1, where they added quite a number of new Minos, both new evolved Minos and baby Minos that will from now on just be like the Minos you can catch, besides of like, now they're supposed to evolved forms. But my god, I remember how buggy the game got when that update came to Minomonsters. Like, my god. Like, sometimes the Minomonsters would turn gray, and sometimes when you're engaging in battle with the Mino, like, it crashes your game. Luckily, they got that fixed, so it wasn't much of a huge problem, but it would have been bad if it wasn't fixed. So by that point, really, like, I basically caught every single Mino, even Dingo, which is like a Mino behind a paywall. Like, it's the only Mino behind a paywall, which isn't that bad, but I was actually in that much love with the game that I decided to get the Mystery Forest paywall thingy. Unlocks a new area, which is like the forest or mysterious forest, whatever you call it, where you can have a chance to catch Dingo, which is a mega rare Mino.